Hi there guys, welcome to Tykes TV. So, the big news coming out of Oakwell is that we finally got a new head coach. Now I said in the last video, which was probably uploaded about half an hour before we actually got announced that we got somebody in. Yeah, all done and dusted. What can you make of it then, James? Do you think it's a good appointment?
Well, I don't know much about him, but he's been assistant at some big clubs. I think we're at Inter Milan,
Yeah.
Porto,
Real Madrid, or
yeah.
with Mourinho.
Yeah, I mean,
Chelsea as well.
I see it as a good appointment. Yeah, I mean, I know he's not really. I think he was managing at Athens in Greece.
Yeah, he's been there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good appointment. Not know much about him. Like I says, a lot of teams in this league, a lot of managers will not know about his tactics that much as well. I mean, he's come from under radar, hasn't he, and got a job. I could see it when Mick McCarthy won't come in. I said all along, we'll probably get someone in from overseas. I mean, it's a good appointment. Anybody's a good appointment for me. Give him a chance to see what he can do. I'm hoping we stick with him for a while as well. I mean, I just don't want him to be here a season and then go. I think he's signed. I think he's only an 18-month contract.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that. You were a bit disappointed that he'd maybe not got a bigger contract.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a bigger contract. I want to see a manager here more for long run rather than be short term. I mean, if we go down this year, I won't blame him for it. I mean, he can only work with what he's got in front of him coming in so late in season, but I'm hoping he can save his season and we can stay up, and then we'll give him a chance and see what he can do next year.
Hopefully we see some attacking football as well, because, I mean, when you're looking at the amount of experience he's got, because we know he's not managed in this league, has he? He's been a coach, been an assistant with Mourinho, but he's got that experience, got that know-how, worked with some big players. I mean, you think at Real Madrid, assistant manager, likes of Ronaldo, Benzema, Bale, all them players who he's worked with, so he's definitely, for me, a very, very good appointment, completely out of the blue, and I'm very looking forward to seeing him and what he can change.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him as well. I mean, like you say, he's worked with some big name players. I'm hoping he does like attacking football. I want to see what style of play he brings to it for us. I'm looking forward interested to see what formation he'll play and stuff like that. He's just come out of blue, to be honest. I didn't expect someone get a job like that. I thought it'd have been someone with a known.
Might have some good contacts as well. Know some players that aren't, you know, and some players that are going under radar who we might think can come in and be good enough for championship level.
Yeah, he might do. I don't really know much to say about him at the minute. I mean, yesterday I thought it would have been that Jack Ross, if I'm honest. But like I says,
your view on that? If you'd have had these two now, which one would you have chose? That's an hard question, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know really, to be honest. Yeah, it is an hard question. I don't know. I mean,
everything works out for a reason, though. And I said in the last video that I did that I can understand why he's stuck with St Mirren, because he's doing well there. He's built a team, and I can understand why he don't want to jump ship and leave his project, what he's created.
Well, yeah, he's created it. He's set, and he's, like you say, he's built a team on his own. He's got them to where they are, top of the league. What are they, 14 points clear at top of the league? Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't leave it either. I mean, I know you might have been able to offer him more money, but when you're top of Scottish Championship, is it the topper? Yeah. That many points clear, you don't want to leave a project that you started.
To come to one that's struggling.
Yeah, to come to someone that's struggling. But yeah, I think it's a good appointment. We've put him in charge.
Well, we'll just pass over then, because we've got Gareth, who's been on the channel before, who's did an interview actually with the 1-1 draw against Wednesday, and Craig. They're going to be giving their views, so we'll pass on to them, and me and James will be back on shortly.
Thanks for letting me on to the show today, Luke, mate. What can I say about Jose Morais? I think that's how you say it. Well, he's been assistant to quite a few managers. Am I happy with this appointment? Well, he's not his first choice, obviously, because we've been turned down by so many. But I suppose it's a positive appointment. It's somewhat new, somewhat different. Maybe he'll bring something new to us, you never know. Hopefully, can start kicking us on and moving us up the table. So, all in all, I'd say could have been better, but with the managers, with so many managers turning us down, at least it's not some no, but somebody who's got no experience. I know he's not got experience in Championship, but it's not somebody like the names that were going around like frigging Cameron Toshak, and who's under 23 does exactly the same job as Paul Ardsley now. So I suppose, for me, positive, different. Manga's playing different types of football, and he might be able to bring in and have some links with Jose at Man United, so we might be able to link up, maybe. You never know. So, thanks for letting us on, Luke, and everyone enjoy Tykes TV.
Hi Tykes TV, I just wanted to say a few words on the appointment of Jose Morais as the new Barnsley manager. A few things I want to note. First off is this guy is very experienced, working under Jose Mourinho, one of the best managers in the world, being part of a terrific coaching background with Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Inter Milan. I think he'll have learnt a lot from them experiences. He has had his own managerial appointments as well, and from what I can tell, he's a very attacking coach, which is something the club needs right now. I think that's something we've been missing for over a year now. Somebody really to tell the team how to attack, because like I say, I've said it on various videos, we seem to forget what to do when we get in the final third, which I'm hoping this guy will fetch. Like I say, he's a very attacking coach. He plays a 4-2-3-1 system. I think he's played it in over 80% of his matches, but he has played 4-4-2 as well in the 4-3-3. One massive thing I can say about him, he might not have the best record at some of the teams he's been at, but his goals to game ratio of his teams have always scored more goals than they've conceded throughout the season or the time that he's been there. Another great thing about him is he can speak 7 different languages. So with the club wanting to go forward and wanting to fetch more people in from foreign countries, I think this will be a massive asset that we can use, obviously, to integrate players and everything. Obviously, he's got a wealth of experience. He's worked in various different countries: Greece, Turkey, Saudi Arabia. Obviously, assistant at Spain, Italy. This guy's been everywhere. So, and the only place that he hasn't managed in is England. So I'm hoping that he can fetch some of the flair, the foreign flair that we seem to be missing in this team. Also, he was apparently one of the Chef Wednesday game, which I don't think anybody picked up on. They've also said that he was their #1 target. So I'm hoping the past few days they've been speaking a lot about how to rectify the season that we've been having and what the team is missing. I'm hoping that he can get some backroom staff in as soon as he can. I hope he's got people already he wants to fetch in, because as I said in yesterday's video, it's not just about the manager. He needs to have the right staff around him, which I think is vitally important for them to do that ASAP now. Give him what he needs and what he wants to do to make this team win again. Hopefully we'll get a big massive managerial boost like some clubs get when a new manager comes in. All the players want to play for him and want to earn the place. So that's something that I have I'm definitely looking forward to, hoping that does happen. The one bad sign I can see about him is he's never really stayed anywhere for long. Every managerial appointment has been there about 7-8 months, and that's really it. So I'm hoping that the year he's just had out, I think he's been thinking about maybe staying somewhere a bit longer. So I'm hoping that could be Barnsley. So yeah, personally, I can see why some people could possibly be sceptical, because obviously he's not done it in England, not in the Championship before. But this guy's got a wealth of experience that a lot of Championship managers haven't got, that could possibly outweigh what other managers have got. So I'm willing to give this guy a chance. So I'm just hoping that we can get the team sorted before Tuesday, and that they're all raring to go. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. I'm very excited about the future, and I hope we can stay in Championship. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you to Gareth and Craig for giving their view on the new managerial appointment of Jose Morais. I think that's how I pronounce his name anyway. So it says, of course, on the official website, the massive statement that he's got a wealth of experience within the game, which we know about, at very highest level, probably one of the highest levels possible. And he's earned a scholarship alongside one of the world's greatest ever managers in Mourinho. Having originally met the current Manchester United boss in his native Portugal during a brief spell at Benfica, the pair relinked at Italian giants Inter Milan in 2009, where Morais was pivotal part of Mourinho's coaching staff. So overall, we can't complain. I think it's a really, really big appointment, if I'm honest. I think it's, like you've said, gone under the radar, and I think it's going to surprise us as well as a lot of other teams in the league.
Yeah, it's under the radar. It will surprise us, surprise a lot of other teams, like you say. It is a big step up coming from assistant manager to manager, but in my opinion, all assistant managers have got, they're all going to get the shot at the end of the day. I mean, and this looks like it could be a shot. I'm not sure. Head coach at Athens, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think
Greece.
so. Yeah.
I think he was proper manager. Like you say, he's had his chance here. I don't know how they're doing, like, but it's completely different to coming to Championship in England. But give him his chance. I mean, every manager deserves a chance. I mean, whoever would have signed up for manager's job, I wouldn't have been that bothered, to be honest. They all deserve the chance. I mean, we can't blame him though if we go down this year.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just hoping he plays attacking style of football.
I mean, his record at Athens was out of 14 games, won 3, drawn 8, and lost 3. So I mean, draws, all right, fair enough. Only picked up 3 wins, but that don't mean that. And he's managed at a few other clubs there, which are
Saudi Arabian League, Turkish League.
Yeah. So I mean, his win record at his first club he were at 2008, 2009, 73% win record. So that speaks for itself. Won 14, lost 3, out of a total of 19. So he's not stopped long, has he? That's not long managing wise, but overall as an assistant, he's got that experience, he's got that know-how, especially working under Mourinho. We can't deny he's probably one of the best managers ever, to be fair.
Yeah, he's got that know-how, he knows. I'm just hoping he's one of them managers that knows what he wants when he comes to the club. Everything's going to be run like he wants it running. I'm a bit disappointed to see it's head coach and not manager. I do like it when head coach or manager do get to control signings, like to control who they want to bring in, but
nevertheless, though, he's got control of what happens on a Saturday or Tuesday or whatever on a football pitch, you know. So if we can get that playing, attacking football, and he's taking training session today, so hopefully they're working on some stuff ahead of Burton, because that's a massive game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's probably the biggest game of the season for us now. We've got to treat every game like a cup final now, Barnsley. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see his tactics, see what he likes to play, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm hoping he's one that can come in, save our season. We'll stay up, and in summer, him and Board, whoever's going to control signings.
Programmes just fell off this.
Whoever's going to control signings, hope he can bring some players in. Gives him a chance to work with players in summer, and then hopefully we can push on from there and see what happens. And I'm hoping he's successful for us. I really am, because I don't like to see managers in and out all the time.
No, I like us to stick with somebody, and hopefully this guy is the right one for the job. Overall, over the moon with it, to be fair. It's come out at Blue. All names that have been mentioned, I mean, we read it Chronicle today. You've got all like League One manager Gareth Ainsworth at Wickham, I think. Steve McLaren were rumoured. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how good a manager he will be, or head coach. And I'm looking forward to it. Overall delighted, very, very happy with it, and it's a positive new era. I can't remember the last foreign manager we had, to be fair. Don't think, definitely before my time. Definitely before my time. So yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments. As I said, very, very happy, very pleased with this appointment. Hopefully it all works out for the best. Fingers crossed we can get out of the trouble that we're in. Let us know, as I said, in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. See you later. Take care.
Ryan Howard here. Make sure you subscribe to Tykes TV.